Hello people and welcome to Wargame European Escalation. If the game will stop lagging. There we go. And the match has just started. For those of you like me who have no idea what this game was like until you saw a video on YouTube, Duplex, you'll know it's a fairly, as far as I'm aware, unknown game. That's artillery firing already? What the hell is that? Anyway, like I said, I had no idea what this was. So, watching the video, it looked pretty decent, so I decided to pre-purchase and get the beta. And I have to say, I have not been disappointed yet. Last match I played, I got rushed by the Russians. They just came down the highway with about 1 million light tanks and whatnot, so that was kind of rubbish. And obviously it's only a beta, so there's still some balancing issues that they can sort out for when it's fully released in a few weeks, I think, the 23rd I believe. But it's very impressive. The graphics are beautiful considering how far out you can go and how far in you can zoom. The tanks and the vehicles especially are very well modelled. He's going up the highway. I don't know whether he's going to rush them. I certainly hope not, because it's a bit of a... looks like he's going to, but that's what the problem with this map. People get rushed. Basically, they just go up the highway. But like I said, still some balancing issues. But there's nothing you can do. So anyway, the helicopters... the sound's very good as well. The faults are small, in my opinion. There are not that many. I need to get these tanks moving up quickly. It's taking far too long. I've got a mix of artillery, infantry, and armour for Golf. Oh, that was close. Did you see that? I think it killed a couple of my units, or did it just miss? I think it looks like it just missed. But from my last match I learned it's important to have supply trucks, so I'm going to get a couple. Let them spawn and bring them up to Golf, because Golf is going to be my position to hold. He's bringing the command vehicle over because I spent all the artillery noobs. Well, we're giving it and you're giving it, so it's a bit... I don't think it's fair, really. Everyone's throwing artillery at each other. If you can, you just see it. You have to unlock these units, so you can't get them straight away. So he's spamming their base, they're spamming our base, or the route to our base. But yeah. So these command vehicles, as far as I'm aware, you put them in a position, so this one's Golf I think, yeah, and it will go blue when you've captured it, like this. So they've captured Bravo and Charlie, but once this has been under our control for a little while, I believe, track in the mud. Right, yeah, so it's just like a little slowdown thing. These have a fairly short range, so I'm going to bring them forwards. The tanks are vital. As far as I'm aware so far, the tanks are the most vital part of this game. Remember, this is set in the late 70s. I'm just trying to work out if you can you group these? I don't know. I'd rather these two were together anyway. These infantry you can get out, because I'd rather be able to fiddle about with the infantry on their own without having to lug these. Well, the tanks are, well, the APCs anyway, they're better for... I really want to group with this, but it's incorrect position. I don't know. So you can split. I don't know what these things do. Watch out! Oh. Whoa! Get away. I'm obviously zeroed in. So I'm just going to take these tanks up on a little day out. The only problems, one of the other problems I've found is the tanks, they group together really tightly, and that often means, well, they get damaged easily. So I want these armoured personnel carriers to come up. Are the supply vehicles here yet? Right, we'll just bring them up. See, look, this has gone blue now, so that means we control it. I'm not really sure what my teammate's doing, because this is not under our control. Because this is on the outside. Get that command vehicle inside. Anyway, yeah, these are like penalise things. But yeah, I'm leaving them in the woods. These guys are going to stay in the hedgerow. Gives them extra cover for machine gun fire and stuff, as far as I'm aware. Like I said, I'm a noob beyond belief at this game. Half the stuff I'm saying probably isn't even true. I'm just making assumptions. Anyway, carriers. I'm going to send these units up here, I think, into the. So I'll just drive around instead of through the woods. But yeah, there's a mixture of nations. These are American as far as I'm aware. These are German. Yeah. There are some British units, not many in comparison to the American ones. Ah, here we go. It's all kicking off at Bravo. So it's got a few. Look, you see? Tanks galore. So I think I should help by sending the helicopters over. Yeah, this is an issue as well. There's been a lot of this like lag. This happens nearly every game so I've played so far. So, you know, beta, that sort of thing. Hopefully they'll fix the problems. But you know, I'm thoroughly impressed with the game so far. From a game which I knew nothing about to buying, because I've pre-purchased it now on Steam, and if you do that, you get the beta. So McBean's been kicked basically. It's in a way it's similar to Total War, but it's like Total War, but playing the campaign map and the battles at the same time. It's very very good. I like it. But yeah, I'm just gonna send the choppers over to attack these, because these are tanks. So I don't think they've got any. Oh, some artillery. Don't think they've got any anti-air capability. There's probably a few anti-air vehicles in here, but we'll find out. I don't know if you can turn the camera on. What the hell is going on? That one's gliding. Anyway, here we go. Let's get some fire on. Taking some fire from these by the looks of it. Come on guys, I need you to fire. What do you mean inefficient? Cock it. This one's hit. He's going down. Oh my god. We're going down. Whoa. Oh man, my chopper's got obliterated. Oh, he's going down. I like it. Anyway. Alright, let's get these leopards down here to assist. Echo is currently controlled by us, and I'd prefer it if it stayed that way. So my choppers got taken out. Not sure what by, but there seemed to be a lot of tracer fire going up against them. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. He needs to get them out of there, because, well, it's just a silly place to have them, really. These guys, why is it flashing? They've got plenty of. Oh no, they don't. They've run out of fuel. Oh dear. So once the supply trucks get up, they're probably going to be drained straight away. You see that yellow bar? That's their supply, basically. Oh, they went through the woods. They need my help. If you click move fast, I don't know if that did anything. I hope it did. They're about half fuel. There's a flipping helicopter down here. What is that? It's a gunship. It's an early MiG-24. It's like the Hind, isn't it? Yeah, it's an early version. I don't know if there's friendly fire, but if there is, he's taking a bit of a risk with these artillery units. What are they called? AMAX. You see, the only artillery I can get is these ones. And they don't have a range that much, that's for sure. Alright, where are my tanks? Yep, I don't care, he's left the game, get it off my screen. It looks like they've managed to kick them out of here. There's still no command unit in here though. Ugh. Yes! Okay, he left the game. Right. I need to get... Ooh. But yeah, just look at the graphics, you know, the explosions are some of the best I've ever seen in any game. Lots of people are leaving now. But this is a much better game than the one I played on this map before. It just got, like I said, there was just a giant rush. These guys are calm. We're going to push... What is this? East? No, west, I'm guessing. If that's north. There's only 6 minutes left, so... Or it's been running for 6 minutes, I'm not sure. But that helicopter's down there. I think he's forgotten he had it. Which is fine by me. I'm not sure what route means. Maybe it's meant to say route, but they spelled... Oh, it does say route, doesn't it? No, route's without an E. I'm sure of it. Da, 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 da. Ah, oh, here we go. We're going to have a bit of a tank battle now. T-62s against Leopard M1s, Leopard 1 A1s. Early German. As far as I'm aware, the Russians still use T's, not 62s now, it's 72s, isn't it? T-55 is a much earlier tank. It's on fire, you know. Oh, they're firing at me now. It looks like the T-62s have got a longer range. There we go. Fire, boys! Whoa, lovely. So it's like another penalisation. I don't even know. Uh-oh. What are these? 1970. It's an upgraded version, I guess. They are done, so we'll... Once they come into range, we'll concentrate on these guys. But my friendly tanks, they're going up there for some reason. And they're leaving Echo exposed. Here we go. Right, so it's my Leopards against about 6 tanks. We're worried, running out of fuel. Ammo's fine. Only got a 105mm gun. I don't know what theirs is. To 115mm, so it's a bigger gun. Looks like we're doing a number on them though. Some of them are looking a bit tattered. Let's take out the lead vehicle if we can first. What's going on? We've got some friendly artillery coming in. Big explosions. We're taking a... Oh, we lost a tank. Oh, and another one's gone. He's bringing up anti-aircraft artillery, but we don't need that. My men are being wasted over here, I think. So, I'm going to bring him across. And the artillery. The tanks. I don't think they're going to... Actually, I'll send the tanks to Delta first. And they've still got infantry, and so we'll leave the infantry in there. And my Leopards are still taking fire. They've gone up a combat level, which is good. Where's the other tank? Oh, he's just in the woods. Oh, just took a hit by the sound of it. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go through the whole match because they can last a while, and it's been about 15 minutes. So if you'd like to see some more of this, of the beta, let me know. I'm enjoying it. I'll continue to play it. But until next time, I'll see you all very soon. And I seriously advise, contemplating buying this game if you enjoy strategy games like Total War. Especially things like World and Conflict, a game from a few years ago, very similar to this, as is Ruse, a game I played a little while ago on the Xbox when it first came out, which was a fair time now. But thanks for watching. I'll see you all very soon. Have a good day.